Elon Musk, a widely known American billionaire, has finally solved the puzzle of the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Everything has just changed because of this news. Why are the pyramids of Giza one of the 7 wonders of the world? What do you think? How are these huge buildings made? And why should we believe what Musk says about the pyramids in Egypt? Join us in this video to find out how Elon Musk has solved the puzzle of the pyramids of Giza. One of the 7 secrets whose parts have never been put together is the one about where the pyramids in Egypt came from. People have tried many different ways to explain how these huge buildings came to be, but none of these attempts have come up with a satisfying and clear description of what they are. Elon Musk, who is the richest person in the world right now, has recently joined these conversations and said he understands what no one else has been able to. The story of how the pyramids of Egypt were built has never been more important than when there's a serious discussion about whether or not aliens are real. Egypt is the only place on Earth where huge pyramid-shaped buildings first appeared a long time ago, during the rule of the pharaoh who united Egypt. All of these buildings made Egypt look more beautiful. Well, the data shows that there were 104 pyramids with superstructures, and the 54 pyramids with substructures were probably built around 4,600 years ago. It is not unusual to see a quote or mention of Elon Musk in a post about a topic that seems to affect everyone on the planet. This time, he did not miss the chance to take part. The shocking news that everyone is talking about was first shared by him on Twitter, which is by far his favorite channel. His followers couldn't avoid reading his works again and again, so that they could prove how honest they were. His claim showed that there might be another side to the story that we don't know about, and that the rabbit hole is likely to go deeper. According to Musk on Twitter, the idea that aliens made these pyramids instead of people is not only a stretch of the imagination, but also a scary one. They were made by aliens. This was the first step toward changing his mind about everything. Again, his fans did not let him down. After the rumor spread, the tweet was sent to more than 84,000 people. Obviously, this is just a small sample of the things people have said about the claim. He had a hard time understanding how the old people built the pyramids, since they seem to be so complicated. He thinks that this is the work of a strange being from another world or another dimension. To put it another way, they would have never existed if they hadn't had extraterrestrial help. In a reply that came out less than 24 hours after the first post, Egypt's Minister of International Cooperation, Rania al-Mossad, said that she liked Musk's work and thanked him for what he had done. She also strongly suggested that he look into the past of the Egyptian pharaohs so that he could learn more about how the pyramids were built. To be more exact, she wanted him to learn more about how the pyramids were built. Now, the most interesting thing was that she asked the tech guru to go to Egypt so that he could see the pyramids for himself. What would Elon Musk's trip to Egypt mean for him, the country, and Africa as a whole? Musk has a great business image, which is clear from his efforts and business activities, even though they aren't typical. His ideas are meant to make the world a better place. So if Musk ever goes to Egypt, he will make the most of any chance that comes his way. Who knows? Egypt may reach unimaginable heights because of a debate about pyramids. We will have to wait until Musk says for sure if he will visit the North African country. People had different responses to Elon's post, but most of his followers were skeptical from different points of view. So this was to be expected, since Musk is known as a man who says things because he thinks he has the right to say whatever he wants. He is well known for saying things that are not true, and it looks like some of his ideas come from the TV shows and video games he likes to watch and play. But not everything he talks about is just for fun and to pass the time. He is sure of what he tells the public, just like any other investor. A well-known person replied to his post in a way that got everyone's attention. He said that whatever Elon posted was just a dream in a video that was widely shared on an Arabic social media site. Zahi Hawass said that Musk's claim was a total lie. The author of the statement does not seem to think that there is intelligent life somewhere else in the world. Also, he does not agree with points that can't be supported by science. Later, Elon Musk tweeted a link to a BBC history page about the lives of the people who built the pyramids. So this BBC piece actually gives a good overview of how it was done. This page tells the story of how the pyramids were built by the Egyptians. So the idea that they were made by aliens is just a guess. But this does not show for sure that aliens didn't help build the pyramids. Most likely, Elon felt driven to say something out loud again on the spur of the moment. Elon just made things worse by making the stakes higher. Even though there has never been any real proof that aliens exist, he is sure that they are watching over us in some way. Elon also says that aliens built the pyramids, even though there has never been enough evidence to suggest that aliens have visited our world, let alone build huge stone structures for no reason. The fact that we spend more time trying to figure out how people built the pyramids suggests that the answer is somewhere else. Even though most mainstream academics don't agree with this idea, some historians and Egyptologists think that aliens built the pyramids. When most people hear this idea, they will probably roll their eyes. On the other hand, the idea that aliens have come to Earth to make contact with humans has a natural explanation. Based on what we know now, it may be fair to think that ancient cultures did not have the technology to build the pyramids. With the technology of today, we can't even come close to making something like the pyramids in Egypt. So, would you agree with Elon Musk's claim about the Great Pyramids of Giza? If you have any links or sources to back up your arguments, feel free to share them in the comment section. Until next time!